Welcome back to the channel. I'm Carolina, and I'm not a robot because I hand select and search for only the best police interaction videos. Then, with my viewers and subs in mind, I recreate and align them into a brand new project with a similar theme. My goal? For you to have a strong working knowledge of your rights so that together we can destroy the blue line along with all its tyranny.
During business hours.
You guys are harassing me and bothering me.
You go to the front office during work hours.
You came here with your emergency lights, and you're lucky I didn't have it on camera.
I will determine what an emergency is.
Today we're looking at mean female cops, and this woman, because she's the boss, she's got a little bit of power, she's going to throw her weight around. This auditor is easy to get annoyed at. This auditor quit, so if you can remember what his name was, leave it in the comments, because I remember that he only did like maybe 3 weeks of auditing, and then somehow he lost his dad's phone and to the police, and I can't remember his name. If you can remember his name, put his name down in the comments, but he's an easy mark for this woman.
This is an emergency?
Business hours. Business hours are 8 to 4. If you have a question for our chief, you can meet him 8 to 4.
I want to talk to the chief right now.
It's Saturday.
Can you guys call someone higher authority of you? Then why are you guys out here harassing me in your parking lot?
I'm asking you to leave the area.
Is that a lawful order?
About 2
You can
seconds.
ask the same question.
Two seconds for what? Till I get arrested?
You can ask
For
the
being
same
in
question
public?
20 times, like
What,
you say
sir, what do I have
something
to... Okay, sorry. Can we restart, officer?
else. Oh, I'd love to, but you've been very confrontational.
Let's restart right now. I'm not being very
I'm done talking.
confrontational.
You interrupt me more than my kids do. I'm done talking to you. I'm going to stand here. You can film me all you want. That's fine.
You don't want to restart. I'm trying to be very nice and polite here, sir.
I've tried to restart about how many times? I've asked
You never asked me to restart.
Again.
Because I've asked your officer for her name 10 times and she wouldn't even tell
You
me.
don't have to do that.
You don't. If you're a police officer, you don't have to tell a
Lake
citizen your
Township
name.
police officer.
You don't have to tell me your name.
You can see my name. If you were probably a little bit more cordial.
Can I get your badge number?
Holy
You don't have to
shit.
tell me your badge number?
I'm done talking to you. Like, again, I don't know why I keep saying I'm done talking to you. I'm done talking to you.
Why are you still here?
This is my work area. English.
Why are you bothering me?
English. You obviously understand English, right? Because you're in my work
Why
area.
are you bothering me though?
Because
Go
you're
do
in
work.
my
Go do some
area.
work.
Because
Go
you're
do
in
some
my
work. Go
work
do some
area.
work, pig. Go do some work, pig. Like, get out of my face, bro. This is
I'm
harassment.
not going to do that. This is where I work. This is my job.
Well, why are you bothering me? Go do
Because you're
something else.
bothering me.
Is this what you do? Are the taxpayers' dollars? You harass citizens of the United States filming in public? Because that's what you're doing right now, dude.
You're harassing me, my friend.
You came up on me. I'm just here filming.
my work
I'm going to get back
area.
to my business. Am I being detained right now?
Not at the current moment, but I'm
All right,
not
then.
I'm not going to let you go inside a police car. Sensitive materials in there.
Hey,
Sensitive materials in the police
Dude,
car.
why are you screaming at me? This is public.
Because
Then you
you're
guys need to
not
get some
listening.
tinted
You're
windows.
not going to film inside of our police cars. Then yes, you will
Hey,
be
sir,
detained.
well, actually, I just talked to the chief of police of Hillsdale yesterday, and
Right,
he let
this
me
is in
film in all
Hillsdale.
his police cars.
You didn't ask though. You didn't
You
schedule.
don't have
an
to
appointment.
ask. I'm here in public, dude.
It doesn't matter.
If you arrest me, you're violating my rights.
You are not going to film inside a police car. You're not going to do it.
I already did. You gonna arrest me? I'm allowed to be here in public. Call your supervisor right now, dude. He'll tell you I'm allowed to.
There she is.
Does she know I'm allowed
Talk
to?
to
Where's her
her.
supervisor? Is she calling somebody?
She's the boss today, buddy.
Well, I need someone higher than her because you guys
You're
don't
not
know the
gonna get
law
it
and you
just
don't
'cause
know
you
the
need
rights. I'm allowed to be here and film in police cars. So you're telling me if I go film in a police car right now, you're gonna put me in handcuffs and
I'm
arrest
asking
me?
you not to film inside our police.
Well, I don't have to listen to you.
you need to exit our parking lot, or we're going to place you under arrest. This is public property with Lake Township. You have no business to be by our cruisers. So I want you to exit and go back to the park. This is your option.
Ma'am, that's against the law. You're hold on. I will okay.
My sergeant,
I'm
this is
gonna
your
leave
option.
because you're threatening to put me in handcuffs if I don't leave the property.
I'm telling you because you want to identify yourself. You don't know telling us what business you have here.
I don't have to identify myself. I said I'm in a ma'am. Listen. Can I be very? Can we have a very
Go.
professional conversation right now? Why can't we let me have a professional conversation?
Go.
I'm an independent journalist
I'm
here
asking
working on a
you to
story at the
step
police station.
back.
I don't have. Is
You-
that a
you got
lawful
2
order?
seconds.
Will I be arrested?
1, 2.
Okay, I'm
Yep,
stepping back.
you're
I'm
done.
stepping back.
You're
What do you
done.
mean?
You're
What-
done.
I'm stepping back. Guys, stop. Stop.
I don't even have to point out the disdain that she has for the citizens. She's horrible. You can tell that she's not working for the citizens, but only for a paycheck. And if I was there, I wouldn't be able to hold back. That's for sure.
So is this my limit where I'm supposed to go? I can't go any further because you're standing here? Or what? Well, I'm asking you.
I didn't say that. I'm just standing here on the same sidewalk you are.
So if I walk any forward, you're going to tell me to get back?
I didn't say that either.
on his scooter. What, do you have a light on the scooter? Is that what you stopped him for? It's done. It's wrapped up. They're leaving. Everybody's leaving. You can go now. You don't want to go? Look, Buddy's leaving. They left. He left. Everybody, look, it's clear. I'm serious. Okay, you can go back to work now. Is it 10-7, 10-8? Go back 10-8 or now? It's all code 4. So he's going to come tell you it's code 4.
No, I'm setting. No. Enjoy your night, sir.
You're NYPD now? You're NYPD now?
Always been. Listen,
No.
you have to leave because
Oh, I
you're
know
not allowed
you.
to record in here.
You want to read their policies?
There are policies that you cannot record in here.
The first
and
line.
Their staff is asking us to
I
remove you,
remember you.
and they. I don't remember you. I don't know.
I remember you.
Oh, that's nice. I hope you like me. Time to go. All right.
Why would I need to leave? I have a right to be here and I'm conducting business.
No, you're not conducting business. And the
I
thing
am.
is that you have to go through.
Read the policy. Right there. I'm handing
He
it
just
to you.
told me.
Who is he?
The security guard, the head security guard said that you need to leave, and they have a right to kick you out.
Photography and photocopying policy, right? I'm going to read it to you because if you violate my rights, you can't say you didn't know.
That's our job.
It's no negotiation. It's no.
So you could just ask anybody to leave a public building just because.
Yes.
They want you.
They
What
said
if I was-
they're trying to complain to every staff member on every single floor that you're recording them and you're being a nuisance, and you're not allowed to do that inside
How
the
am I being a
library.
nuisance?
You have to leave.
How am I being a
You are recording them,
nuisance?
and you are not allowed to do that inside.
So
the library.
photography
Yes
is
or
a
no?
nuisance?
Sir,
Can I speak to your supervisor, please?
They can't record in here, right? You willing to? Nope. All right.
Read this. Handheld cameras are permitted.
Listen.
First
you
line.
have to
Handheld
leave.
cameras are permitted. This is their rules.
You have to.
Why?
Why? Because you are not allowed.
What crime am I
You're not
committing?
part of any media. You did not have prior permission to record in here. You now have to leave.
I
So
do
you
have
wanna
permission.
Step out civilly,
I want
or
to speak
you
to your
wanna make this-
supervisor.
No problem. And he's going to
Call
tell you
him.
the same thing
No,
I'm
he's
going
not.
to tell you.
He's going to honor his oath to the Constitution.
Let's make him bad.
Here comes the really sad part. These women have no idea what the Constitution is, or how it connects to their job, how it connects to a public library, how it connects to city government, federal government. They don't have a clue, and that's what's really scary. Because these are the type of girls that are just going to follow orders and not think for themselves.
I don't want to deal with you because I already got you on camera
Go ahead.
cursing me
Two,
out,
four,
so
three,
I don't want to
one.
deal
I
with
haven't
you.
cursed once.
I don't want to deal with you. I'd rather deal with somebody that I never had contact with. Because right now it seems like retaliation. You didn't investigate at all. You didn't do no investigation. You just went off of his
This
word,
guy
right?
wants you to respond.
Why are you asking me to leave a public place I have a right to
They want you
be?
to leave.
You're not allowed to record in here.
He just said I was. And it says right here on their policies. Read their
He
policies.
actually just said you weren't allowed to record in
He
here.
doesn't know what he's talking about.
Listen, he's the head security guard as far as I'm
Read the
concerned.
policy.
And we were asked to escort you
Read
out.
their policy.
I don't need to read their policy.
So I'm not
I don't
violating their
abide by
policy,
the
so why would you
library
ask me to
rules.
leave?
I abide by what the security
And I'm not
guards
breaking
say.
the law.
Listen, this is a civil matter, and
I don't want to talk to you no more
lieutenant's
because
on his way. No
this is
problem.
retaliation. You're trying to retaliate against me
Retaliate for what?
because I recorded you before. So
I don't remember you ever.
I remember you. I remember you. You work at Midtown South, right?
It's on my bus bar.
Yeah, I didn't even look at that. I already know.
It's right here.
If I was somewhere I'm not supposed to be, if I was cursing people out, if I was being disorderly,
Listen, I was here to
every time I
speak
talk,
out.
you cut me off.
Listen, like you said, you
Me
don't wanna
simply
speak, then don't
recording,
speak.
me recording is not a disorder. Is not a disturbance.
You're being a disturbance to these people. They
How?
asked you to leave. I don't know.
Because
Listen,
they
I
don't
wasn't
like
here
what I'm
all day.
doing. What if they didn't like my
don't
shirt?
really-
What if they didn't like my religion? They're gonna
Why
escort
is
me
your
out of a
religion
public
getting
building?
involved? This is just
Because
about
it's
you
the
recording
right.
inside
It's
the
called,
library.
it's called freedom of religion. So if I was praying
And the staff
here,
has asked you to leave.
Ma'am,
I don't know what more you want me to say.
if I
or
was
do.
praying in this library and they didn't like that I was my religion, they wanted me out because I was praying. You gonna enforce their feelings, or do I have freedom of religion?
Are you praying right now?
I wanted to.
So
I came to this library for
go
multiple
ahead and
reasons.
pray.
You gonna ask me to leave while I'm praying because they don't like my religion?
What is going on right here? We didn't find you praying.
I'm
You're
going to
recording
pray before I
people.
leave. I came here to conduct business.
The only way
I came here to utilize the library for its purposes.
The only way I'm leaving here right now is if my lieutenant tells me you can stay.
Why wouldn't I be able to stay? I'm not being disorderly. All I'm doing is walking around quietly recording the New York City public workers, which I have a right to do. I can record the government while you're at work.
You'll see what my lieutenant says, okay? How about that? Deal? And then
Sure, that's why I asked for him.
And if you're good to stay, then I'll leave.
The
No problem.
Constitution and the law says I'm okay.
Constitution has
What
nothing
you
to do
swore an
with
oath
this
to do.
library. No.
What does the Constitution have to do with?
Business.
Does the Constitution have to do with your job?
Oh. This is.
Does the
this means
Constitution have to do with your
This
job?
has nothing to do with the Constitution.
It does for me.
Us asking
It does
you to
for
leave
me.
Because they said you're being disorderly, and they're not comfortable with you recording
Do you
inside
wanna-
here, and they said that you're not allowed to record inside here. We don't
Read
have
their
to.
policies. Read it. Read the first line. Read the first bulletin.
They just gave this to me. That last bullet point says
Let me
no
see.
photographs of the staff, other researchers, or certain reading rooms may be taken.
That's what
Okay,
they're
they work for the government. There's case law that I can record
It
them.
doesn't
part of their
matter.
policy,
That's what we're
and they
here
don't
to
wanna be
explain to you.
recorded.
They said that the staff members don't want you recording.
Okay, I'm still not committing a crime. I have a right to be in a public
And they
building.
have the right to escort you out.
Why would they do that if I'm conducting business?
But you're not anymore. They're asking you to
I
stop.
am though, because I still have to
If you
file
wanna stay in
complaints.
this- if you wanna stay in
I
this
still have to
apartment,
file
it's fine, but
complaints.
You have to stop, though.
I still have to file complaints, and I still have to do a FOIA request.
You want
And I still want to pray before I leave.
How do you file a complaint?
On the first floor.
First. Do you want to go to the first floor?
I was going there before you guys came.
Well, listen, I have no problem you filing a complaint.
If I was committing a crime, then you have a right to escort me out. This is a public building.
Yes.
You cannot put policy over law. You cannot put policy over law. What if the policy said no black people? You want to enforce that?
That's
You
not
can't
the
put policy over law.
That's not going to happen.
The
and that's
government
not their
can't
policy.
make the government
Listen,
can't
you
make
wanna
policies that violate the law
you wanna
or
go
the
make a complaint
Constitution.
Right now? 'Cause we'll walk
Yeah,
down
I'm
with
going
you.
there.
Appreciate it.
You put policy over law? Since when?
Thanks for watching, everybody. Always, 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 bring the police.